Yo, what up? Redzone In the Lab podcast. RITL. It's RITL, also pronounced Riddle. I am Deuce. That's DEUCE. What's good out there, man? What is looking like? What is looking like out there? It's still 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 28-27. 28-27 Bengals. Oh man, how y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling, man? We about to get right to it. We got to get right to it, man. Let's have post game. I don't know. I know CeeLo and Breeze at the game. I don't know if they're gonna come through or whatever, but let's talk about it a little bit. Oh, bro, going up top. Okay, incomplete. Oh boy. All right, right after this, man, we're gonna get to this post game, man. Let's get to it. I didn't make it true, playing by the rules. I come apart, but never cool. I didn't make it true, playing by the rules. I come apart, but never cool. Man, we've been waiting a long time for this, baby. Redzone In the Lab. Commanders. It's time. Let's get it, homie. Yo, what up? Oh man. So like, all right, like let's go. Let's start right with the running back. Right. My man Joe Kelly. What's up, Joe? How you feeling, man? C-Rod and JCM both look good. Both look so good in the first quarter. My man Vino was good, man. Good work out there by JCM. What's up, Tim? Oh, here go Tim. Back us up. That's the first thing you want to say, Tim. That's the first thing you got to say, Tim. Come on, man. Bill is RB wants somebody to send a moving truck to Brad Robinson's crib. Bengals go ahead and cut Tinsley and let him come home. Yeah, man. Let him come back home, man. Let him come back home. He was out there balling. He looked like T.O. when he came back. He came back to Dallas. I'm surprised he didn't run out in the middle of the field and do the joint on our logo. Tinsley, man. We need that guy, man. He was out there balling. And Brownie is a really good quarterback, man. Like he did really well a couple years ago when he came in for Burrow. So he's not a slouch. Let me see. Oh no, they still got Brownie in the game. They still got Brownie in the game. But yeah, man, the running game look really good, man. Oh my goodness. Bobby Price and Vigors. Like, count your days. Count your days. Count your days. Seriously, count your days. Off the like, I absolutely think it was a shot. I don't think it was a specific shot to B-Rob, but for them to start the game with the jet sweep handoff is like it's gonna be a party this year. It's gonna be a party. Like earlier when I had the pregame and go check it out with Game On, I was like, I'd be real surprised if we see Indy jet sweeps or handoffs to Debo. Right. It was a very basic one, but even still, it was ran to perfection. It was ran to perfection. Even the blocking was ran to perfection. Like the edge, the corner, every every point, every offensive point on that play was perfect. Every point of it. That was great. Come right back and C-Rod gets a handoff and takes it 40. Using his vision. It wasn't just a gate, right? Off tackle, he had a stutter, let his block set up, put his foot in the dirt, took it upfield. And then the next drive, because Jayden did this thing, bro. I don't know what the Bengals. I think like the Bengals defense can't the secondary can't be that bad, bro. Like it's even like did they not want to hit him or something? Like I don't know. I don't know, man. But Jay took that turn. He was like, man, I'm getting a hit. um, and the crazy thing is, like, we can say, I think I haven't really been on social media the last few hours, but I'm sure somebody said no wide receivers was open, right? You got to keep in mind they rushed 4 and they dropped back 7 in the red zone, right? So that's something to keep in mind. So everything downfield was covered. Um, but Jayden did his thing. My man Slim in the building was good. Tim was good, babe. We love your hair, Sam Hart, but you're oh my gosh. I mean, he had a couple good throws, but I think oh come on, Tim. Why didn't he? Oh man, we got Pac and Swindle in the building. Why we ain't let Tinsley go? Why we? I don't know, man. He wasn't. I mean, he did show some stuff, right? But he definitely might be wide receiver 4 here. But that showing he was like I said earlier, man. He was like Terrell Owens when he went back to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? He could have went to the logo and just died backwards. He's out that joint cooking. Uh, but then JCM come right back to the next play, man. You see his power, his explosiveness. You see his ability to cut back. You see how he can set up blocks. You see his speed. Um, yeah, man. And then you're gonna have Eckler. Like I don't know if they go with 4 with McNichols, but even right now, just kind of watching the game, I think like JCM was out there that last drive. I know McNichols was out there coming out the half. But like I don't know, man. I think McNichols gonna play a lot next week. I mean, I don't know how I feel about Saturday. It might be a whole lot of Felton on Saturday. Maybe McNichols and Felton, but I don't see C-Rod or JCM playing. I don't, man. Dale like the computer. Oh yeah, I keep my bad. Swindell. I said swindle. My bad. I said swindle. Swindell. My bad, bro. Swindell. I gotta remember that. Dale like the computer. Or how about I call you Tim and I'm gonna call the other Tim Park? How about we do that? How about we do that, y'all? Park and Tim. What's up, Dennis? Appreciate you for topping in, man. Defense, I'm hoping we couldn't show our hand too much. Let's go. How do you all feel about it? I think that like even on the Kaz Allen got a drop. You gonna need that one, buddy. Even on the first drive, like Louisville was geeking. Like Louisville probably knew he wasn't gonna be out. He's only gonna be out there for one series. And it's like Burrow just kept tempting them, kept tempting them. Louisville was out that joint saying green. So we had that penalty. We had the egg ball. Like I don't know. Like anybody heard? Like what happened with Amos? Did they just sit him? Anybody hear what happened with Amos? Because I like after Mikey and Igbo, we must don't have no slot corners. That must be it. Because that man Igbo playing, he playing every game, the whole game. It seemed like. Um, but that was a pass interference on Igbo. When I first saw, it, I was like, man, that's good play. But when they slowed it down, you could see he was pulling them. But he was right there. But you gotta play better than that. Gotta play better than that. But I think he's had a great camp. I think he's been playing well. Quan Martin looked real good. He was coming up. He looked real good. I mean, he almost had to stop on the goal line, but that whole drive he was balling out. So we kind of gave him a free down with Louisville jumping off sides. Look at Hartman. Throw the ball away. Oh, you got to catch that. Who's that? You got to catch that, man. I don't know, like, and I know I'm all over the place, y'all, but like, I don't know these wide. I don't know. I mean, Jayden Lane looks legit. I know he ain't playing Saturday, but anything from Jacory Brooks today, and I know like the quarterback play too, right? Gotta like these quarterbacks gotta give these guys an opportunity. Josh Johnson, had some good plays, some bad plays. He throwing ducks. Man, Hartman coming that jump throwing ducks. So, what's up, King Living? King Living Proof Cleveland. What's good, man? I appreciate you for tapping in. Might be your first time commenting. And listen, all of y'all that's on Facebook or X, I absolutely appreciate you, right? Like everyone don't have YouTube accounts, but if you do have one, just hit my bio and I appreciate you. Go over there, subscribe, like, and continue to comment over there. Chop it up with us. That way we can kind of like, keep a better record of it in case I want to go back and answer some of the questions. So if you can, appreciate it. I appreciate you for reposting, King. You gonna be calling Jay Bill? I ain't calling him Bill, man. Calling him JCM. His mama named him Jacory. Oh, Bobby Hart. What he had another all sides or something. Like I remember watching him in camp. I was like, man, he looked real bad. He looked real bad. He trying to sneak and get that quick step. That some of those tackles be doing, and it looked like they be all sides, but he be getting caught. Yeah, man. I think the whole B Rob, yeah, I think that's over. But now I think the question is, are we going to find a trade partner? Kind of talking about it earlier. It's good to have at least two people, or if you only got one person, for them to believe it's another person that has strong interest in them. Because if not, we release him and he goes to the waiver wire. But then if you have a team that's low on the waiver wire that's really interested in him, you hope that they be willing to make a move to trade up to come and get him. You just kind of hope that, you know what I mean? What's up, Vito? He keep running like he ran tonight. That kid, I mean, ask C-Rod. I might be, hey, look, man. Look, man, might be owing C-Rod an apology too, man. This boy got the grills. um. Oh, Senate hurt y'all. Is Ben Senate hurt? Ben Senate hurt? Yeah. So that's the thing with B Rob, man. Like we got to see what happens. But yeah, I think we're the running back room. I think is looking like it's going to be C Rod and JCM, Austin Eckler. McNichols maybe. It just kind of depends if they want to do that because McNichols somebody that can do everything. So as far as passing the rock, like Jayden didn't have no pass attempts. How many? Let me see. We had did we have one drop back? How many plays was the scoring drive? Was it only 4 plays? Oh, let me see. Oh, it was on. It's only 4 plays. 3 runs. Well, all 4 runs, but one was an attempted pass. Um, so that's that. Uh, these wide receivers, right? Um, someone said they set animals to rest. Okay. So like I don't know what it's gonna look like these receivers, because like I mean, let me know, y'all, as of right now. Let me try to go to some stats so far. Maybe I missed something, but I haven't seen too many wide receivers outside of the Bengals wide receivers do too much. Besides Jayden Lane, Tate Martin had a 15-yard catch. KJ had a 9-yard catch. Cole Turner Cole had a 9-yard catch. Ja'Cory Brooks had a 7-yard catch. Yeah, ain't too much, man. Ain't too much. I don't think no one pulled away. I was hoping Ja'Cory Brooks could step up and do something to pull away, but again, you can't just blame them. You got to look at the quarterbacks too. Um, you get them an opportunity to play with Jayden, but when we walk down a field like this on the opening drive, like you can't really expect too much. You can't expect Jayden to come back out there, right? Like it's just how the cookie crumbles. You know what I'm saying? But these guys got some catches. They got some film. Whenever we go back and watch, I want to see how they look. Running their routes and crisp. But that kid, Jayden Lane, can run a route, bro. He's really good at running routes. He's really good at running routes. I mean, he's putting on a clinic. And that was one of the things you heard some people were kind of they looked at it as a weakness that he was only a downfield threat. But I saw him do some dig routes today, a couple of them. I saw that. So a lot of dudes who played tonight better get ready to apply for saying 9 to 5. Somehow about to go. Now Samuel gonna go. He gonna go to the practice squad. He gonna go to the practice squad. I'm sure he gonna go to the practice squad. But like, um, Bobby Price, which is like, let me see, the Jonathan Jones play. What my list at? Let me see something. Look at that. Look at that kicker. Booming that jump. Out kicking to the 35-yard line on kickoff. Man. So I don't know, man. I don't know. He's gonna be Thanos. Yeah. Wishicon brother for the Bucks. He might be. He gonna be on the practice squad. He definitely gonna be on the practice squad. He's a vibe, I guess. Whatever. That's why I see Hop. Like he has an elite PR team. He has an elite PR team. They keep him around. Wherever you see Jayden, you see Sam Hartman. So as long as that the case, one thing I wanted to mention. Yeah, man, Chris Little. Yeah, I saw your tweet earlier. You know what I mentioned? Jayden doesn't seem bothered at all by these contract things, the business side of the NFL. Like they asked him about Terry's, oh yeah, I'm expecting him to walk in the building, right? But he's just out there during balling and having fun. Like you don't, he doesn't look bothered. That kid has so much poise. Like he just doesn't look bothered. I mean, like he didn't have to do that to try to get the football for JCM. He didn't have to do that, but he did it. running all over the place trying to find the football from his first touchdown run. Now you would think if he was up in arms and didn't like what was going on, he wouldn't have did nothing like that. If Jayden Daniels is loving that W on his chest, if he's putting that first, then so should we. I don't know what's going to happen. Like I think B Rob is done. He might get traded or released. Uh, one or the two. I don't know what's going to happen with Terry. I don't know. Right. I still think we need him if you want to make this Super Bowl run. Right. Like I'm not going to be fooled by what we saw today and think that we can make a run without him. We got to be honest with ourselves. If I think we're going to be sorry without him, no. Still think we can get to the playoffs. But in order for us to make that deep run, we need a player like Debo and a player like Terry. Career practice squad. That's just gonna happen. Um, their reserves are better. Let me talk about that real quick, Park. So, like, what do you all think? We had some reserves mixed in with the first string. I think it really got bad for us when Viggers and Bobby Price was out there at cornerback, right? Because Mikey and Marshawn, they didn't play the second drive, and you can tell the difference, right? Like you can tell the difference. Um, but you just hope that the depth is there, right? You got Jonathan Jones, you got Igbo, you got Mikey Amos, Marshawn. So you have good depth there that you hopefully don't have to go all the way down to like Vickers or Bobby Price. Because I don't think they make the team. I think Vickers might go to practice squad and Bobby Price might find a home somewhere else. Some great play by Will Harris, right? We make a great play on the tight end in the end zone. Like that gets a lot of brownie points, right? Stopping that play in the end zone. Great defense. That's what we want, right? That's what we want. I think he did a great job of that. The O line looked great. I mean, to be honest, I think each string of the O line looked okay, looked good. To be honest, I mean, even the guys that's in there now, um, I think they look good, pretty good. I mean, Chris Paul, I want to go back and watch it a little more closely, but Chris Paul looked good at left guard. He looked good at left guard. So I'm excited about that. Oh, they look good. I mean, the defensive line look good too. You could tell, like they not pushing us around no more, right? Like we not getting pushed around no more. Those guys were much bigger up front, and you can see it. You can see the pile not getting pushed back 5-7 yards. Like we're holding up at the point of attack. Javon Kinlaw and they're standing tall. I got a question. I gotta look back at that touchdown, but it's like Payne. How did Payne get turned around? Like he got turned all the way around. The running back ran right behind him before Quan tried to get to him on the touchdown. So I can't wait to go back and look at those trenches specifically to see what those guys did, man. But all in all, I'm cool. Yep, I'm with you. Terry can't go anywhere because he's still on the contract guarantee. They want to talk. Yeah, I get it, right? And I also been having this thing hard about like, would you rather have Terry on his current deal or Terry on an extension? Right? Like he can't come out here and half panic and not run routes hard and because that's the easiest way to get hurt. Like this sport is too dangerous for you to be out there half panning it, right? So you're going to have to give it your all. So I hope you have like a mindset like Chase where it's like, you know what, I'm gonna put this $40 million insurance policy on me, and I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna ball out. I'm gonna go out there and ball out. I'm gonna go out there and ball out. So hopefully that's what he does. What he decides to do is go out there and ball out. But that's something we're gonna have to look for. But yeah, man, like he's still under contract. He still has to play. I think he'll be at practice soon. I don't think B-Rod will. Like you can't, like the team can't put you on a trade block and you come to practice. That can't happen. The player can request a trade and it's okay. You can still come to practice, but not the other way around. What do you say, Aikman? Yeah, man. Anytime Dak is healthy, they're good. They're getting double-digit wins. Anytime it's healthy, it's just like every other year. Our play action deep balls are gonna be crazy this year. We will run first and play action boots. I'm gonna love it. Get that running game with style. I think week 1 is gonna be a great test against that Giants front seven. I think they're legit. I think most people can agree that they're legit. So that's definitely going to be a test. But I can't wait, man. Look at Sam Hartman. If we can put pressure on them edges and run that rock, I think we're gonna be good, man. Yeah, I think he's played right guard before. He's played right guard before. So yeah. Look at Jayden and Debo over there, John, glistening with the chains, the necklaces. What's up, Peace? Peace Craft in the building. This is what the run game is supposed to look like. Remember what Cliff did with James Conner, kind of similar. We think it's going to be a running back by committee for sure. But I don't care, right? If we able to get up to 25, 30 carries a game, that means that we're closing it out in the fourth quarter. And that's what I want. I want to be able to close games out in the fourth quarter. Going to the fourth quarter, a couple scores up, defense give me a stop, and I'm able to get first downs by slowing the speeding the clock up, running that rock. He hesitated on the goal line run. Yeah. It looked like he went in there. I got to look back and see it. But, I mean, the guy had too much force. Quan wasn't going to be able to stop. And then our guy hitting him from behind is actually pushing him. So, what's up, Todd? I think it might be your first time comment. Appreciate you, comment. Appreciate you tapping in with us. If you're not subscribed, please do like, continue to comment. Yeah, man, a few of them. Yeah, man. Especially them cornerbacks. Them cornerbacks ain't look too good. But Charlie, I think the offensive line, the backups look pretty good. I mean, even the defensive line, they was getting some good pressure, right? They was being strong up front in the run game. I think the linebackers did pretty good. I think the secondary is where the problem is, because sometimes the defense was getting there, but the wide receivers was getting open too quickly, right? And he was able to get that rock out. So I think there's some positives on the backups. I think because of the chunk of yards they was able to get on the boundaries with the cornerbacks, it's kind of make it all of them look kind of bad. But if you break it down and kind of look at it and separate it, I think you'll see that not all of the backups were bad, Charlie. Rematary is AP pick. It's like it's the same. Giannis picked that groceries. Oh, he's not AP's pick. Yeah, he's not AP's pick. Not AP. Yeah, Terry been here a while, man. The game is over. Terry, he got to practice. So we'll see. He ain't practiced Saturday. He ain't with the team now. So we'll see what happens Wednesday. I think we got a preseason game Saturday, right? Yeah, with the Ravens. So that's why we couldn't do the joint practice because we got a Monday night game and then a Saturday game. So it was too much, not enough. So I maybe we have another intra squad game, maybe like last week, or which might be some walkthroughs. I think we're trying to get into our regular season routine, but it's something, man. Like I don't know what's gonna be up with Terry, man. I think we might practice on Wednesday, so we'll see. We'll see. B Rod, D line, Jason was the truth. He hit the gap faster. Yep, much faster. It's like he had more patience, more vision, and he was faster doing it. It's like he was slower doing it because the vision looked so crisp, like he was just waiting, but it was faster at the same time. Like I really can't even explain it. Yeah, Trustway ain't used to this. Like these last two games, he ain't used to these many punts, boy. I can't wait, Hart. I can't wait to see that, man. I can't wait to see that. I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah, man, that's what we need to get at. It's a good balance. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not a fan of getting Burrow autograph. You saw that? I like what I saw. What players, Caleb? What certain players? Because I like what I saw from a lot of players. Remember, man, like we can't watch tape and the game at the same time. You can't watch tape and the game at the same time. But some things are just evident. Like number 45 last week that got cut. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Hampton, he was bad. Even watching the game, he was bad. But when you look at Kane Madrano, you might think first glance he didn't have a good game. But when you go back and you watch the tape, you're like, you know what? He did all right. He did pretty good. Right? He was in a lot of places he was supposed to be at. Right? Um, nah, that leverage stuff out the window. Yep. And this is what you want, Carlito, from your twos, right? I mean, from your ones too, you want to show something to build off of, right? You want to show something to build off. These guys trying to get a spat, right? Like I really think our first and second teams is a matter of fact, we want to go back to there. Every down back. Let's see. I put it. Let me see it. I don't know if you saw that post I put out earlier about that. Okay, let me get this for you. Um. All right, so 2023, his last full year, he had 188 rushes in 13 games. So that's 14 carries. And that was in 2023. From 2021 to 2023, he had 431 carries. So, I mean, 14 carries is a good number. I mean, every down back. I mean, how many every down backs do we really have in the league now? Right? It's a few, yeah, for sure. But you don't need him to be every down back, right? If you're gonna have Chris Rodriguez, you're gonna have Austin Eckler, right? Debo might get 3 to 4 carries a game, and you still got Jayden. So like you don't need him to do those things. I think what's most important about when you say every down back, what's most important is that the offense is not lopsided when the running back is in the game. So when Eckler is in the game, I need the defense to think that yes, he is his at best and he's more a threat as a pass catcher, but he can also run the ball to get you 6 to 7 yards. That's the same thing with JCM and those other guys. Can they be just enough of a threat for where they're weaker at that the defense won't just ignore it? That's the question that should be answered. So, can JCM in the passing game not so much be a threat, but can he keep the defense honest? That's the question. And that's where I'm not sure at. Because he has 7 catches in 2023. He's only had 29 in 2021 to 2023. So that's like 10 catches a year. I don't know. Not saying he can't do it. Maybe he wasn't asked to do it. I don't know. I don't know. What's up, Clint? Hartman Gun. He not going nowhere. He's going to be on his practice squad until he can't, bro. Trust me. But we do need to find a QB2 of the future. I don't know what's going on with Mariota. Like he's hurt every summer. He's hurt. I don't know if he got. I think he's going to be year to year, right? He's going to be a year to year guy. I don't know. He may can go another 2-3 years, right? Can he ride the wave with Jayden? I don't know. But if not, we need to find somebody. We need to find somebody that can be a QB2 of the future, or somebody that can be a good trade piece in a couple years. But we definitely need to find somebody because it's not going to be Josh Johnson and not going to be Mariota. It might be them for this year, but not for years to come. That's good, JC. I'm convinced you. Jacob Mott did pretty good today, right? He was out there moving, hustling, and shaking. And the crazy thing, I ain't have him on my first 48. But he might be one of those five though. He might be one of those five though. Let me see if I can find something. Let me see. Yeah, look at him. 2 tackles. Hold on, where you go? No, that's Quan Martin. Where's Jacob Martin? Thought he did pretty good setting the edge. Or maybe he just didn't he have any he didn't have any numbers. Yeah, like he didn't have any numbers. But it looked pretty good to me. Yeah, it's gonna be nasty, bro. Like you're not that RPO is gonna be sick. The jet, just imagine the jet sweep RPO. Oh my gosh. With Debo, JCM, Eckler. Like it be like the further in the season we got last year, the more teams was like, you know what? Whatever. Like Eckler, you can beat us. B Rob, you can beat us. We're gonna hone in on Jayden. We're gonna set the edge on Jayden, and we're gonna put the spy on Jayden. We don't care if you hand the ball off, but you're not gonna beat us. They're not gonna be able to do that this year. It's changed the locks. Man, Vegas and Bobby Price. Oh my goodness, they were bad, bro. They were bad. They were bad. What's up, OG? Will Harris and Quan Mott. Yeah, and Michael Creighton pretty good today. Like Quan Mott was balling, Will Harris was balling. Like that end zone PBU, like that's what we need. We need you to be able to cover tight ends and get around their bodies and get those PBUs. Right, we need you to work those seams with those tight ends, prevent first downs. I think you did a really good job of that. Really good job of that. Really good job of that. What was it last year, huh? Wonder what it was last year. Oh my goodness, that Jayden Lane catch off the pass interference. Goodness gracious. Mm, mm, mm. That boy can run a route. I mean, a route. Ugh, the strength, the concentration, the hands falling down, the balance. Oh my goodness, that kid gonna be different. Oh yeah, what happened with Senate? I saw that you said that on the timeline. What happened with Senate? That's another person. Like we talked about other wide receivers outside of the ones we named, like Debo, Jayden Lane. Like I didn't see nothing from Luke, nothing from Brooks, Tate Mott. Like all them guys may have had a catch, but nothing stood out. Right? Like wherever they were on that death chart before the game is probably the same place. No one was able to separate themselves. Like Jacory Brooks is one of my watch sevens. Is will he be able to separate himself? Just wasn't able to. And you can't just blame them because it's the quarterbacks too, right? The quarterbacks has to be efficient, right? The quarterbacks have to give them opportunity to make plays, right? But you just think that if those guys with Jayden, you can see the type of potential, like what type of trajectory are they going to have. But that's the thing about trying to fight for a roster spot. You can't play with the best until like you put yourself in position to. You can't play with the best till you beat the rest. I just thought that was corny at first when I first. That's why I ain't say it, but I said it anyway. Offense stepped up tonight. What's up, Steve? Defense hopefully gets tougher when it's. I think the defense did pretty good. I mean, they had the 2 penalties on the first drive, but like the running game, I think they did good. I think they got a lot of pressure on Burrow. I mean, the first team and the second team got pressure on Burrow. I think all of them did really good in the run game, right? Like we're so much bigger up front. Like they teams not just pushing us anymore, right? They had 87 rushing yards. Um, Nothing, no 20 plus yards. The longest was 14. 14, then 9, then 6. I think we did. I think the defense did pretty good. I think what you got to do, Steve, you kind of got to kind of look at, like, break it down individually to kind of pull some stuff out about what you want to see somebody do better. You want to see more from this person. Like, if you didn't think this person played well, you think this one played better. I think you got to break it down a little more because, like, overall, the defense did okay. Like, right, they did good. Like, you do want them to get better. To your point. Uh, yeah, Shema thought he had one on that job. He thought he had one. Man, I can't wait to see these. Who you think changed the number? I don't know. It can't. Yeah, if it's JCM, bro, I might call him Bill. If he take 8, I might call him Bill. That might get me to call him. Let me see. Luke played tonight. Let me see. He ain't on the stats though, but he was out there. He was out there. Okay. So yeah, I think you need to up those numbers up a little bit. Hot. I think you said 4,000 and 2,000. Shoot, we had 26. I mean, that included Jayden. Um, but yeah, man, I think if Terry is here, Debo, like we probably can get up to 7. 65, 60. I ain't gonna say 7. That's gonna be time pushing. We probably can get 65, 66. Yeah, the 3 down line, they look good, bro. They look real good, Mitch. What's good, Mitch? Kinlaw looked good, man. Like he was massive. I think he punished somebody. I gotta go find it, but he punished somebody in one of those plays. Like he put somebody in the dirt. Oh yeah, the field looked great, bro. It ain't even finished. Like they ain't even finished painting all of it. But yeah, the field looked great. Even after all those concerts and all that, look how that field look, bro. Shout out to Josh Hurst, man. Yep, that's it. If he do it, I gotta call him Bill. That's a promise. That's a promise. Anybody find out what happened with Senate? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Uh, we get 7,000 total. Y'all, we might got 16 wins, bro. We definitely got 15. Definitely got 15. If we can get up there, definitely. Hey man, how come Jacob Martin? Come on, see him on this drink, man. How come I don't see him on this stat line? Let me refresh. Because Ryan Fowler said he had 4 pressures, 3 hurries, 1 quarterback hit, and a half sack. Because I knew he was out there drinking balling. Yeah, they must don't like him on NFL. Because only see the half sack. They gave a 4 sack to Andre Jones. Actually, they got us with 2 sacks, but only got one person on here, Andre Jones, getting a sack. So maybe they just working through it. But he's been balling, bro. He balled. He balled today. He balled today. Oh man, Vito crazy. Man, Madrano played, bro. Madrano played. He played pretty good. Kane, hey man, Kane might be next up. Kane might be next up. He probably don't play Saturday. He probably don't play Saturday. Yeah, it's preseason. It's preseason for the fans too. You know what I mean? I'm excited, man. Hey. Oh no, man. Would they cut 2 of their draft picks from last year? I don't know, man. But Jordan McGee, to me, you're officially like behind Kane. And I know the way they got it set up is they got Bobby Wagner, Jordan McGee, and then they got Louisville, Kane Madrano. But Kane Madrano and Louisville played today. Louisville had the green dot. No. Like you can't give Louisville the green dot. Like you need him free. Free. So that's something they gotta work with Kane on. Um, it's having that green dot. What's up, Jesse? It might be your first time comment. I appreciate you, bro. Please subscribe if you're not. Like everybody, like. Hit those like buttons for me, man. Appreciate. I don't know if you got a heart or a thumbs up. Either one, hit it for me. JD5 and Bill's dynamic duo waiting to be unleashed. Yeah, man, we got to see it. I mean, C Rod did pretty good too. Um, but yeah, these guys, it's gonna be something special. I think it's gonna be something special. But again, that first week against the Giants gonna be a big test. Um, let's see what they can do. I don't think he plays. I don't think Jason Young plays Saturday. C Rod might not even play. It might be McNichols and Felton, right? But who between like a lot of those back roster positions, those back depth chart is gonna tell us a lot about which way they're going for the 53. Yeah, yeah. Them dudes something else, man. Them dudes balling out. Bro, he was saying green out that drink, man. He was geeking. You know, he a crash out. Louisville was a crash out, bro. He was geeking. And Burrow kept pointing at him. He kept coming up, backing up, pointing at him, high count, kept pointing at him, high count. The closer Louisville moved up, the harder the count got. I was like, man, Louisville about to jump all sides. But that's something Louisville gotta work on that in crunch time, bro. Work on that in crunch time. All in all, it's a pretty good game, man. Screw loose oos. Vito got all the nicknames. I like that one. Screw loose oos. Like Lou be saying, go. He has to know situation, football discipline. Yeah, I just think he was extremely hyped, man. His first time playing live ball since last year. Coming off an all pro top 100. So like he was itching to get back out there. I think you're gonna see discipline from him for sure in those situations. Now the crashing out part, like I don't know about all that. Like he's still gonna be flying up. Um, yeah, man, Kentucky stand up. What's up, Sean? Kentucky stand up. Oh, okay, Lou. Okay. Rio got that. Screw loose ooze. Okay, Rio. Cool. Who surprised me tonight? Oh man, that's a good one. Jason Young, like I had to go back and watch the tape last week, and I did it during the show, and he showed me a lot. Like he showed me a lot last week. Um, Rodriguez, and the crazy thing is that like Rodriguez has done that before in the regular season. Like he's done things like that before. Um, but I just always wonder why they continue to cut him, right? And I know it was about roster flexibilities, spat, different stuff like that, but I don't know. It just kept cutting him, and I was thinking maybe it's because he's not a good pass block or whatever. But I think this year they might just rock with him and roll with him, and we might be able to see him more if he's more consistently on the roster, like right, um, getting opportunities. So he surprised me tonight for sure. I'm not the offensive line. Chris Paul, he surprised me. Um, I mean the defensive line, like the units, like getting after the quarterback, stopping the run, being big up front. The first, second string into the third did really well. That surprised me too. Yeah, he did, Nick. Yep, Jacob Ma had a good game, man. Yeah, I'm hyped. I can't wait the week one now because we know we ain't gonna see none of that Saturday. Like they ain't gonna get no bump. A lot of guys. We might have was 90 on the roster. Shoot. Them dudes might be playing the whole game. So dudes we not gonna see during the regular season. Well, a lot of people. Jacob Martin for one, because remember I ain't even have him on there. Uh, Jacob Martin, Chris Paul. We add another lineman. Chris Paul, I think, is on there. Who else? I mean, Sheldon Day had a pretty good game today too. Um, so he's another one. So it's a few players. I got to go back and look, but I think we shaping up. I think I might go to 50. I think we shaping up. Man, that kid Lang gonna be like that. Somebody mentioned a couple weeks ago that he's never had these many accurate passes in practice or in game in his whole career. Because his quarterbacks at VTech were horrible. I know some VTech fans in here that's listening. Y'all know quarterback was horrible. Now you really starting to see this kid because that, my goodness, that route he ran when he got the pass interference, man, the concentration, the route, the dig, the hands, like all of that was in that one play. The kid is legit. Some points I was like, man, take him out because Sam Harden setting him up. Like Sam Harden keep throwing way behind him, too high. Like ain't trying to set our man up, man. I don't even think it's next Monday. I think it is. I think it usually start around that time. I'm trying to see when they got it. I had it somewhere. I don't really feel like looking for it. Maybe it is by Friday, by Thursday, by Wednesday. And I feel like doing stuff on Wednesday, so I don't know if you got to get down to 53 by Wednesday. 4 o'clock. That's probably what it is. Outside of how we may or may not feel about Thursdays, but we got to start giving AP more love. Hey man, AP, you dirty dog. Like AP is, bro. Like this dude different, bro. This dude is different. Like, do y'all see Suits? And I know I'm talking about USA Suits. Like when it was coming on USA. I mean, I know you was able to binge watch it on Netflix, but I was there at the beginning, the original, and he's Harvey Specter. Just from that guy mentioning like, and he kind of clarified he wasn't saying it's a bad thing, but just the reputation he's creating. It's like no one wants to work with him, but everyone loves to have them on their side. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I never sent them the link. My bad. Like he's Harvey Specter. Um, he's Harvey Specter, bro. Not yet with AP. Let's see how the season goes. Believe forever. You can, but and you can also critique him for what he's done so far, right? Like this GM thing, man. Like it's off season to off season. You might have one good off season, one bad off season, right? But if your team winning, right, winning covers and losing uncovers, right? Um, oh, it's just a recap. My bad, y'all. Oh, that's last year game. I remember that one. Um, yeah, so I think AP Hartman accuracy was all. Oh my gosh, he was bad, bro. Yep, he's not letting the fans sway in one way or another, man. He knows ball. Oh yeah, I switched it up. I switched it up. I switched it up. I switched it up. Cause like you got to think about it, bro. Like, um, you got to think about it, man. Like he's Harvey Specter, bro, because the way he moves, right? Um, he is just like he's open, right? Like he not hiding anything. Like, look, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're going. We're not moving off on period. I'm thinking and I also think he has contingencies, right? Like by this date, we're at 28 million. I don't care, right? This date, we might go to 28 and a half, 29. This day. So I think it's all strategic. Like I don't think he's just moving on the fly like a lot of people. Oh, you know who Lewis lit? Howie in Philly. That's Lewis lit. He's Lewis lit. He gonna be Lewis lit. Um, yeah, that's true. Oh man, but he can't kick kickoffs. Like he can't kick down the field. Oh my gosh, he's kicking that jump to like the 35-yard line. We can't have that, man. We can't have him kicking to the 35-yard line. Come on, y'all. We can't have that, man. It's about to be it's about to be beautiful, man. Yep, Howie Roseman. That's Lewis lit. I mean, they gave him the most guaranteed money based off 1 year ever. So he's definitely making this team. I mean, I thought last year's was because our, special teams was so good, but it ain't looking like that this year. I mean, Rio might be caring too much about trying to win a state safety job. You got to focus on them special teams. um, but yeah, man, I'm about to get out of here, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Some good work. Not the team. Do we think he's there at the end? Um, what you mean at the end, Nick? Oh, makes it through the season. Oh, got you. I mean, if he's healthy, I mean, if he's good, right? I mean, it's guaranteed money. He gonna make it regardless. But like if he's missing, you gotta cut him and find somebody else. Yeah, I think we gotta look at it, right? Like for me, it's very hard for me to get them moving off from Luke, right? Like his godfather not letting him go like that. So I think you got Terry, Debo, Noah, Jayden Lane, and I think you got Luke. Um, but I wouldn't be surprised if he is go, right? Like my locks are Terry, Debo, Noah, Jayden Lane, and then it's like anything else, right? I also got um a player X. I think they might bring in a wide receiver. I don't know. So and I don't know if they're gonna keep six wide receivers or seven. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't watched a kick in 3, 4 years, bro. Like I just can't watch kicks. Even when I'm at the game, I turn my head and I just wait for everybody else. In Tampa Bay, I ain't hear the drink go doink. Like I ain't hear that. I ain't hear that. I just looking to the left and I just saw the fans react. Because I just had a feeling he was gonna miss that drink. All right, man. I appreciate y'all, man. About to get out of here. Appreciate your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, share. And don't forget about the membership. If you want to be part of the membership, we do the all 22, $2.99 a month. Appreciate it. Don't forget to check out the website, Redzone, rzinthelab.com. a lot of the merchandise and the gear. Riddle Radio is starting up. I'm excited about that Thursday morning, so tap in. It's gonna be 6:30 to 8 every morning. It's gonna be on YouTube, but it's gonna be like audio, right? Trying to figure out this call-in function. If you guys want to call in and chit chat. How what, Carlito? How what I miss? But yeah, man. Appreciate y'all. Try to wait for Carlito. Real quick. I think that's about it, man. Gotta see. We on Terry watch. We on Debo watch. Oh, the membership. Yeah, man. I appreciate it. So like, I think it's on PC. I think I don't. You probably be able to get there on your phone or when you first sign on. It like asks you if you want to be a member. I think I have a link. Hold on a second. Because YouTube don't let you do all 22 the NFL content anymore. Some of y'all was on here the last time we did it, and they shut it off. So I don't want to take that chance anymore. So we got to do it through webinar, and to be able to watch it together. All right, I think this links work. Carlito and anyone else wants it. You also get like doing some giveaways. You get access. You get first dibs on the giveaways, and we're about to start doing those. And what else? 15% off at the store, and and a few other things we got. All right, man. Appreciate y'all. Remember, I know your time is very valuable for you spending with us. I absolutely appreciate it. Remember, do it because you love it, not because it loves you. One beat, one sound, one heart, one love. I didn't make it true, playing by the rules. I come apart, but never cool. I didn't make it true, playing by the rules. I come apart, but never cool. Man, we've been waiting a long time for this, baby. Redzone in the Lab. Commanders. It's time.